Let me ask you something. You've got a job. You're making decent money, maybe even good money. But at the end of every month, where does it actually go? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most young professionals in their 20s and 30s are working 40+ hours a week and still building zero lasting wealth. Not because they're bad with money, but because nobody taught them the one thing that actually changes the game. Stick with me for the next 10 minutes, because I'm going to show you exactly what that is, and how to start today, even if you think you don't have enough money to invest. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, the place where we break down real money moves for real people. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, because we drop videos every week to help you build wealth on your terms. Let's get into it. Segment 1. The problem. The illusion of a good salary. Here's something nobody wants to say out loud. A high salary is not the same as financial security. I talk to young professionals all the time who are pulling in $70,000, $90,000, even six figures, and they're still living paycheck to paycheck. Sound familiar? This is called lifestyle inflation. As your income goes up, so does your spending. New apartment, nicer car, more dinners out. And before you know it, your bank account looks exactly the same as when you were making half that salary. Now, here's where it gets real. The stock market, the S&P 500 specifically, has averaged roughly 10% returns per year historically. That means money invested doubles roughly every 7 years without you lifting a finger. But money sitting in your checking account, it's losing to inflation every single year. So the question isn't, can I afford to invest? The question is, can you afford not to? Segment 2. The fix. The 3-bucket system. Alright, so how do you actually start? I want to give you a framework I call the 3-bucket system. Simple, practical, and you can set it up this weekend. Before you invest a single dollar in stocks, you need 3 to 6 months of expenses saved in a high-yield savings account. We're talking 4 to 5% APY right now, way better than a traditional bank. This is your don't panic fund. Job loss, medical bill, car breaks down. This bucket handles it so you never have to sell your investments at the wrong time. Bucket 2. Tax-advantaged accounts. This is where most people leave serious money on the table. If your employer offers a 400 and ONIC match, and you're not maxing it out, you are literally turning down free money. That match is an instant 50 to 100% return on your investment. Nothing in the market beats that. After the match, look at a Roth IRA. You invest after-tax dollars now, but all the growth. Tax-free. Forever. For a young professional, this is one of the most powerful tools you have, because time is on your side. Bucket 3. Brokerage account. Once your safety net is funded, and your tax-advantaged accounts are maxed, or at least contribute to, a taxable brokerage account is where you go next. Platforms like Fidelity, Schwab, or Vanguard make this dead simple, and you don't need thousands of dollars to start. Many let you buy fractional shares for as little as $1. Segment 3. What to actually invest in. Okay, you've got the accounts. Now what do you buy? I'm going to keep this simple because simple works. You don't need to pick individual stocks. You don't need to follow Reddit threads. You don't need to buy crypto at 2 a.m. The most time-tested strategy for long-term investors is index fund investing. An index fund, like VOO or VTI, holds hundreds or thousands of stocks at once. When you buy one share, you're buying a tiny piece of Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, and thousands of other companies all at once. Historically, these funds have beaten the vast majority of professional fund managers over the long term. Not some of the time, most of the time. Warren Buffett himself, arguably the greatest investor alive, has said that for most people, a simple S&P 500 index fund is the single best investment they can make. So start there. Automate a monthly contribution. Don't check it every day, and let time do the heavy lifting. Segment 4. The Mindset Shift. Here's the last thing I want to leave you with, and it's arguably the most important. Investing isn't about getting rich quick. It's about buying your future self more freedom. Every dollar you invest today is a dollar working for you while you sleep, while you're at the gym, while you're on vacation. That's the game, not picking the next hot stock, not timing the market. The people who build real wealth aren't the ones who found some secret. They're the ones who started early, stayed consistent, and didn't quit when the market got scary. The best day to start was 10 years ago. The second best day? Today. So here's your homework. This week, open a brokerage or Roth IRA account. Doesn't matter how much you put in, even $50, just start. If you found this video helpful, drop a heart in the comments. I read every single one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's build.